I'm Tara Staglick, and I'm here to tell you about the most radical movie ever. The name of our movie is BMX Fever. Joining us to tell us more about it is my business partner, writer-director, Trent Moran, joining us via satellite from the BMX racetrack.
Hey, Tara! Thanks for that gnarly intro. Look, I've been in the showbiz industry for a long, long time, and I've seen many trends come and go. But I can assure you, BMX is not one of them. BMX first burst onto the scene in the early 1970s, and here we are in 1986, and it's still bigger than ever. And it's stronger than ever. With the recent success of the movie Rad, I see no logical reason why we shouldn't make BMX Fever and strike while the iron is still hot.
So what are you waiting for? Tell us what the movie is all about.
I'll take it from here, guys. Storytelling's my forte. Let's now have a look at the storyboards. But first, let's have a drink. Now, let me tell you what the story's all about. The story takes place next year, 1987, and Kelly Walker, our teenage hero, miraculously qualifies to race in the BMX Nationals at the most deadly track on Earth, Death Track. And this is where his life begins to spiral out of control. First, he loses his sponsor. Next, he loses his girlfriend, who he hasn't even French kissed yet, to his idol, the best BMXer on the planet, in the universe, Curtis The Rebel Reynolds. And if that wasn't enough, his best friend dies in a bicycle jump-off against the best BMXer in the universe, Curtis The Rebel Reynolds. With the help of his remaining friends, he overcomes the obstacles against all odds and forms the BMX racing team. Goddamn fucking dog. The crew travels across the whole country in order for Kelly to race at Death Track. During the road trip, Kelly falls in love and comes to the harsh realization that the Beastie Boys are actually white guys. Will Kelly achieve his dream and beat Curtis The Rebel Reynolds at Death Track? Help us get this movie made and find out for yourself.
That sounded even more amazing than the first time I heard it. I love BMX.
If there's one thing this world needs more of, it's BMX. And this movie's gonna give it to you. Crud loads of it. Crud loads of it. Crud loads of it.
Can you even imagine that without, like, your mind blowing up and getting brains all over your face? Why don't we talk about the original motion picture soundtrack? Or better yet, let's have the rock band, Mr. Fister, talk about it.
Hey, it's Sanchez, lead singer for Mr. Fister, but you already knew that. There's Chongo, lead guitars, and whammy bars. So the producers of this movie asked us if Mr. Fister wanted to do the original motion picture soundtrack, and I was like, screw you, call Kenny Loggins. But then they told me it was all about BMX racing, and I said, hey, screw you and Kenny Loggins. Of course we'll do it. Hey, who the hell's making all the noise? Oh, one of the groupies. Well, how old are you?
17. Crud.
So anyways, we have already started working on the original soundtrack for BMX Fever. And we've come up with the name of the album, presenting 12 inches of hard rock.
12 inches of hard rock include the following 12 rock hard songs. BMX Fever, Follow Your Tongue, Race Day Valentine, Cockfights and Leather, Talking All the Time, Coming Through in Radio, Satisfaction in the Back Show, Lost in Atlantis, Autograph for a Piece of Ass, King Cool Guy, My Friend is F***ing Dead, and last but not least, Milwaukee Bitches Are Nuts.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Tara, that album sounds totally rad, and I can't wait to get my hands on it.
I definitely agree. Now let's talk about the budget.
First of all, Mr. Fister is gonna suck up a huge part of our budget, but it's well worth it having a rock band of their caliber doing our soundtrack.
Oh, I definitely agree. For sure.
The rest of the money will be used to turn this into this, ultimately into this.
Yeah. And the great thing about that is you can watch it anytime you want.
Don't forget to look around the page and check out all the awesome crud you can get when you donate.
There's so much awesome crud. Awesome crud.
And we have everything from t-shirts to the Mr. Fister album, 12 inches of hard rock, on vinyl.
So be a part of history.
And help fund BMX Fever today!
Today.
Now I lay me down to sleep. As I sail the seven seas, I love the way your lipstick tastes. You take my balls to a more safer place. Amen. Guitar.
It's for your VCR, you boner.